No, for real, everything a casserole.
Bro, I seen. Hey, y'all seen this girl content? I know y'all seen this girl.
You are just a contrarian.
There's a word.
Afraid.
Go see. If I had to pull numbers for all of Chick-fil-A, I can almost promise you a linear rise with.
Okay,
lemonade.
so we'll say something right.
He couldn't figure out how to say car.
Nah, facts, boy. Like, come on,
Hey,
bro.
man, say, man. Welcome to another episode of the Stuck in the Middle podcast, because you know what's up in this stuff.
Jigga, that, jigga.
Weekly. Hey, shout out my boy Germ. I'm in his seat today, but light skin energy. Every time this happens, I'm bound to mess up a word or a phrase or something to sound
Go
crazy.
ahead, get it out already. What you going?
I don't even know. I'm trying to avoid it. So, send me positive energy through whatever medium you're watching this on. But, yeah, man, before I do anything, I keep the fan with me.
It's your boy B with Cooks. We locked in, baby. Do.
Yes, sir.
Cori from Cori's Corner. It's my pup Perry.
Perrito.
You feel me? What's up, buddy?
I'm the official social cues guy. We have a really cool show ahead of you today. But before we did that, we kind of wanted to get into our feelings around music, and you just kind of remember like some of the things that you should prioritize when it comes to like what your favorite artist is. So that was a cool little run we had. But anyway, guys, we do it in a few segments today. We're gonna start off with we got stuck on comments?
Yeah, I got comments.
All right, stuck on comments today, guys, because, again, when we start episodes, we really want to start with you from the beginning, if that's possible. Stuck on comments allows us to do that. From there, we move on to our Mutha-Stucka of the week. We just go around the world, figure out who is the Mutha-Stucka, somebody who just can't seem to get right. From there, by the way, are you doing it today? Who's reading today? You?
Yeah, I got the stuck shits.
All right, from there, we move on to Stucky situation, because people are stuck in this world, and they send us their situations, and we just put it up on the screen. The easiest way for you to do that is go to StuckyPod.com. I repeat, go to StuckyPod.com. I repeat, go to StuckyPod.com. Enter your Stucky situation. It goes up on the screen, because you don't want to be stuck and stupid. That's when Brian does. He puts you on the wheel. We spin it. At the very end, we jump off a cliff into a nice floating bubble
that'll raise us to the clouds.
Vulnerability that raises you up into the clouds. Shadow work with Cori.
Like Galinda.
Yeah. Black men share their feelings on some pretty cool, thought-provoking questions. Guys, that's the show. About an hour and a half. We hope you stick around. We're stuck on comments. So, first comment comes from what we just had a nice back and forth about.
Yeah, Anthony Blake, 308.
Anthony Blake, 308. By the way,
Kind of rhyme.
let's just, since I'm kind of in the review mode, liking the not eggshell thing.
We have an actual profile pic.
Yes.
With an actual name.
Yes.
We rocking with that. We gonna forever respect
I'm
that.
over this.
It's a real page?
Well, I don't know if it's a real page, but at least
it looks like a real page.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody click on it.
Don't look fraud, boy.
Yeah. Relax. I don't know about all that.
Yeah,
I'm just saying the fact that there's a face to a name versus an eggshell has really been cool to see people actually do stuff. Then you have a rhyming name, Anthony Blake, 308.
From his comment, he might be a bot.
Oh,
I just read it, so
here we go.
He might be a bot.
Here I am gassing up a bot. Why would Drake even be in a verse with Jay when most of Drake's biggest hits are R&B songs? SMH.
I would argue that most of his biggest hits, Anthony Blake, are pop songs.
Or pop.
There we go.
Not R&B.
Or rap. Well, if you can rap
100%.
pop, yeah, they'll 100% be that.
Yeah, they're definitely pop.
I disagree
records.
with you, buddy. I think you're wrong.
Yeah, I think the consensus here is, I only chose this comment because it was the most liked out of the group. There was a few that had 5 and 4, but this one.
No, I'm glad you picked it, because then I can say you're wrong.
Yeah,
you're wrong.
It's not R&B.
You're actually wrong.
Yeah, facts. But, and you have to game recognize game.
Yeah.
It's about, sometimes it's not about when you make it to that tier, it ain't about genre.
To be honest.
It's about icon.
And also, can you move the crowd?
Yes.
Like, to me, if Jay come on, that crowd is moving. But if Drake drop, that crowd is moving.
That's what I'm saying.
and for all my Sims out there, hopefully you're a Sim. Shout out to you, Anthony Blake 308. I'm not getting on you, but when you're Sims, I'm getting on you. Yeah. So, next time, then drop the list. Yeah, since he got more songs and stuff. But go ahead, there's a little more space. You can put the little songs in there, drop the songs.
Let's address that, by the way. Listen, guys, we pin the comment that tells you what to do.
100%.
And then you go on to not do the thing we tell you to do. Mm-hmm. And I end up having to respond and tell you, hey, still do that thing. I need that list. And then you give me nothing back. No list back that's palpable. Or maybe you give me a list that sounds like somebody else's already. So then you understand what we're saying.
Facts.
But more importantly, again, for the billionth time, we love Stuck on Comments because it gives us an opportunity to kind of go through this with y'all. But also, it leads me to believe that you aren't watching the full episodes, which are released on YouTube. You can go to our YouTube page and subscribe. Please press the +1 on all plats. Stop just coming to our TikTok.
You feel me?
You feel me? Speaking of our YouTube and our following, shout out to Danny D.
Always
showing love. And the question was, when should Christmas decorating begin? Corey said January 2nd.
No, I said November 1st.
Oh, my bad.
Stop
I
playing.
thought you said January 2nd.
Immediately.
Yeah, fact.
I want to wake up and hear, in my mind. I want you to be free.
Danny, I'm assuming that you got a little Hispanic or Latina culture in you because you said after Dia de los Muertos, November 3rd, I'm in the Christmas mode. So, Corey, she's a day after you. If it was up to me,
I'm rocking with you.
I would put a tree in each room of the house with different Christmas themes in each room.
Yeah.
On some Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
But the common rooms, see, this is something. Let's back up. This is when you know you got money on your mind. You say stuff like common rooms.
Like a living room.
I know, but we just call them with the living room.
You know what I'm saying?
She said common room. Let's get it. The common rooms be aesthetically pleasing, Christmas colors and tones. No theme, just holiday colors. And then begins to give us a bunch of emojis.
A bunch of holiday emojis, man.
Make us,
Daddy D, I'm rocking with you.
yeah,
I've never felt more connected.
We're in the mode.
I saw a lot of comments like just throughout social media. A lot of people ain't rocking with the early Christmas.
They not.
We think y'all psycho.
They not.
And I'm gonna just say it.
Maybe it is. And here's my thought. You are just a contrarian.
There's a word.
Afraid to truly be who you are.
Exactly.
Why stop there? If you come to my office, you will see that I have a tree up year round and I decorate it for different seasons and different holidays. I like it. Do what you like.
Yeah.
So November 1st, it's holiday season to me. And we're going to rock with it. And I don't give a damn what you say.
Or November 3rd.
Or facts.
Yeah.
Or whenever your wife tells you to put
And
it
I'm not
whenever-
judging
whenever
you
you
if you
put
do
it
it
up.
past Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Whatever, float your boat or find your lost remote.
Yeah.
Now,
Shout out to Outcast.
how early it is to put it up, but how early or late do you take them down? Like,
Katie
what's your date
is
of taking them
a
down?
January 1 lady, and you know I got to do what my wife tell me to do. So
There you go.
So
take that
January
down.
1st, your Christmas presents are down.
Yeah, everything's down. I don't enjoy that. I like it to stay a little bit longer.
Yeah, because you just feel like you don't want to put them down. Like, is it the procrastination
No.
thing? Or
It's
a feeling
a
thing?
season thing for me. So
Bet.
like because I work in higher education, there's a period of time where like I'm off for like 2 weeks.
Bet.
Right, and then I come back like January 6th, 7th, or 8th around that time. But the students don't get back until like MLK Day. So if I get it down too early, it just feels like I'm sitting in an empty house for 2 weeks.
Yeah, and
then like my life isn't moving. So that's me.
And shout out to all the people that keep your lights on the house year round.
Year round.
And they fade, and somehow when you plug them in, they still work. So yeah, shout out to you. It made it 3.
But now they have these
365 days.
installable lights that you can like put around your house
Yeah, there's a
that
bunch.
are
They're expensive.
made to be
How
year
much?
round.
First of all,
What are they called?
one of my friends told me that
Type in permanent Christmas light.
Yeah, and when they're not really Christmas lights, they're just
No,
lighting
they're
for
lit.
your house
Yep.
that they can use for Christmas lights when the time comes.
Mm-hmm.
So one of my buddies said that he knew a guy that started a business on that, made like $40,000 during the season,
Yeah.
Well, shout out to him. Man.
and it's just like a few months.
You said, what is it called?
Just type in permanent Christmas lights. They'll pop up. They're like LED squares and
Most homeowners spend between $3,000 and $6,000 for a jellyfish lighting
go.
system
There you go.
installed on the street-facing sides of their home. The average cost is around $4,600. Like most home upgrades, the final cost depends on a few key factors.
yeah.
Shout out to big money spenders out there, man.
The house on the street next to me. If y'all leave and go out this way and go left, you'll see him. He got him.
Oh, shout out to him.
Yeah,
Big,
there's-
oh, so he got cash.
Several folks use that service, but yeah, it's a thing.
Shout out to y'all Sims, man.
Speaking of Christmas trees,
Oh, yeah. Oh, good
yeah,
call.
great call
These, sorry, Mike. Shout out to the Sims. These are the greatest, or one of the greatest. First of all,
shout out to Little Debbie.
what were big bags? What are these remind you of?
Hold on, first of all,
Zebra cakes.
Come on, he's the
first of
big
all, I
bag.
gotta do
He
this.
knows. Yeah.
You hear with the
Go to
focus?
the camera. Go to the camera. No. Shout out to if you're a big bag, he's a fellow big bag. This is really what was my name? Fat what?
FBL, bro.
Yeah, but what was it? Fat Champ.
No,
Fat
that was
Champ,
Fat Mac.
Fat Champ, Fat Mac. That's the original. We the originals, but these are really the Christmas version of zebra cakes. These are one of the greatest snacks of all times. I see you creeping up on my timeline and stuff. I just want you to know that.
We appreciate you, Little Debbie.
Appreciate you, Little Debbie. You held us down for a long, bro. You know, we used to just devour zebra cakes.
Zebra cakes, them strawberry shortcakes.
Oh my god, bro! Like our fam, that's like we get that from our family, bro. My dad, like, you know, I used to work with my dad, and I was like, man, I finally know where I got that snack run from because I was like, man, he'll just. My dad would get off work, stop at Quick Trip. Shout out to my dad. I ain't putting you out there, but it's the truth. You'll stop right at Quick Trip and get a Danish. I'm like, out of all the snacks in the world he can get, it's these little Danish.
Little sweet treats.
Yes, bro. And I'm like, man, that's where I get it from, bro. And that, I'm like, yeah, man.
When I go on a road trip, like I get gas, I'll fade a Twinkie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Eat. Whoa. That's cool.
Hey, speaking of, I gotta send y'all. See, I didn't say none of that, but I have to send y'all a video of a TikTok that I see. I got to, bro. I got to. It's hilarious.
Have you had these frozen?
Frozen is something I would try.
They're like oh my god, it's like the perfect ice cream sandwich.
No, I gotta try that for sure. I'm finna go give me a box. No kids.
Try Little Debbie.
No, for sure. Little
By the way,
Debbie
we're not sponsored by them.
Yeah, we're not sponsored by them at all. But
I ain't gonna. I'm not even gonna lie.
Little Debbie should try these nuts.
There are people. Facts. There are people. Little Debbie, I ain't gonna front on you, Little Debbie. Look at your boy. You know there are people out there that will sponsor things that they don't like or enjoy or eat. There will be. I will get Little Debbie's, please.
No.
Please. Bro, I stay eating Little Debbie snacks.
Next level, big back with you,
bro. Next level. This is next level.
Yeah.
What's your let's just say top 5 drive-through drinks? Because I went to McDonald's earlier, and I got a large blue Powerade no ice. And when I tell you,
we gotta go in order.
Just say top 5, not in any order, just top 5.
Yeah, just top
but
5.
that's in there for me. Hot Orange from McDonald's is there for me.
Hot Orange, no ice.
Baja Blast.
Guaranteed.
Big straw at the McDonald's.
Facts.
Not guaranteed.
Hold on. This is getting tough. It's getting tough.
No, so you got Powerade, Hot Orange, Baja Blast
for sure. Now I can throw in the McDonald's Sprite too,
which is crispy.
Yes,
it's perfect.
Burn your throat off.
Shout out to Sprite.
Hey, plug.
What's
I mean,
5?
I gotta throw my 5th in there because it's my personal favorite. But if we're talking about what everybody would probably say, it'd be different.
What you gonna say? Sweet tea from
It got to be some type of sweet tea.
No,
Matt not saying sweet tea.
I'm surprised you didn't.
Back in the day, that McDonald's sweet tea was like crack.
That dollar sweet tea. He used to say the dollar sweet tea.
It's the tea bags now.
24/7, boy.
Something about that McDonald's sweet tea back in the day, boy.
Which is fitting because we're not sponsored by
he was drinking McDonald's sweet tea like you was smoking a cigarette.
Bro, listen to me, bro. I don't know what they put in that pack back in the Gap, but boy, it had me.
I have a who you got, or not who you got, but who
my number one. Y'all gonna fade me for this one. Oh my god. It's a Route 44, and I'm only saying that because in Texas that's the size.
Oh yes,
and it's got to be a Sonic.
You talking about Sonic
Ice? First of all,
yeah.
Sonic
a Sonic DP right off the bat should be number 1. A Sonic Dr.
Nah,
Ice.
It might be water in them, but now go ahead.
Okay, but let me give you my.
I get the ocean water with grape.
Yeah, Sonic DP.
44 ounce ocean water. Real strawberries, real cherries.
Big money over here.
Slush.
Yeah, I'm about to say. You got big money, boy.
No. 2:00 half off. Stop playing.
That's still big money. You're half off.
Yeah.
That half off is a regular drink.
But it's 44 ounces of slush.
You're still spending $7.
It's $2.25. I know.
You need to go to Swig. Shout out to Swig.
Now. You don't have my issues with Swig. They sweets go hard though.
You talking about Swig? No, I rock with Swig. They're just a little bit too pricey. But
exactly.
Yeah,
that's why I want to
but
say
Swig go tough.
Cookies are tough though.
Nah, and there ain't that little pretzel bite with little cheese.
Yeah. So you got 2 Sonic drinks.
Well, I'm saying for the world,
ocean water
Sonic DP up there.
Okay.
Now let's come with a Stucky list though.
Yeah.
Like let's come with an overall Stucky 5.
Okay. Do we
We all
agree?
agree on McDonald's Coke and Sprite.
I didn't say Coke.
Why not? He didn't say Coke.
I didn't say Coke.
Okay,
but if I was gonna say Coke, I'm gonna say Diet Coke.
That's it right there.
Can we get it on there?
It's got to go on there.
McDonald's Coke.
The Sprite and the Coke, because first of all, McDonald's got 3 of them on there. Yeah. Because that high C got to go up there too.
And for your mom, come on, this is like
thank you. I think because this is tough. We can't agree on this one. If we had to choose one, McDonald's get one drink.
I would say Sprite.
That's
It's
tough,
Sprite.
bro. It's
I would
gotta
take
be
Sprite.
Sprite.
And
Even though I
then,
think the
be
Coke is the
Sprite,
best,
yeah.
I would say Sprite.
right, and I mean, I don't know, because if it's Sprite and then one B for me is the High C Orange.
Oh yeah, the High C Orange.
Man, we gotta go Sprite because that's gonna be, especially if we're talking about us. You know what I'm saying? That's
Okay.
gonna be the most picked.
So then we
And
got
it's safe.
we
It's
got
safe,
Baja
yeah.
Blast.
That's gotta go in
It
there.
got to go in there.
That
So we
has
got
to go in there.
Sprite,
So they made
Baja
the pie.
Blast.
They made the pie.
McDonald's, like you said.
No, he
one,
said
right?
only one McDonald's.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got
So now we
McDonald's
gotta move
Sprite,
on.
Baja Blast.
From Taco Bell,
What about Chick-fil-A lemonade?
Chick-fil-A. No, ooh,
The Sunjoy. The Sunjoy.
The Sunjoy.
It's
No,
gotta
no.
be the
Chick-fil-A
Let's just say
lemonade.
lemonade, though,
Chick-fil-A
because-
lemonade.
Sunjoy.
Chick-fil-A lemonade for sure. The
gotta be the
Sunjoy is
Sunjoy.
crazy.
It's gotta be the
Sunjoy is
Sunjoy.
crazy,
Hold on,
but
are we saying lemonade or Sunjoy?
No, it's
No, I'm
gotta be
saying
Sunjoy.
lemonade.
The
I'm saying
lemonade
lemonade.
is crazy.
Lemonade was doing this for years, and then Sunjoy came.
nah,
in
look,
and was
lemonade.
Sunjoy.
No, I bet their sales on lemonade is still higher.
Yeah, it's still high.
Oh, 100%.
'Cause they sell
But
gallons,
it's
like-
but it's high because it's doctored because you got to use lemonade for
No,
Sunjoy.
it's high
It's
because
high.
no, it's high because lemonade is that
To
We'll
be
see.
safe, we
I
have to say
promise you,
lemonade.
we're gonna see. If I had to pull numbers for all of Chick-fil-A, I can almost promise you a linear rise with
Okay,
lemonade
so we'll say Sunrise. We'll say Chick-fil-A Sunrise.
at the start of Sunjoy, and
So-
it hasn't stopped.
McDonald's Sprite, Mountain Dew Baja Blast. We got the Chick-fil-A Sunrise.
No,
What's next?
Sunjoy.
Sunjoy,
Watch it.
man.
Don't be
What
different.
about chicken e sweet tea?
By the way, hold
Nah,
on. What we're
'cause
doing
chicken
is we're regionalizing ourselves right
Yeah,
now too.
facts.
Yeah.
Chicken e.
Yeah, that's why I said no chicken E.
Yeah, you can't put chicken E on there because
You can say Taco Bell, you can say McDonald's, you can say Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, 100%.
And wait, Sonic. You say Sonic too?
Sonic goes everywhere, so yes, but I say DP because I live in Texas. So what?
I don't know if I'm
a cream,
Sonic,
a
I'm
cream
probably
Coke
racist
somewhere or
too.
something like that.
I probably would.
Creamsicle.
Now we can get stupid and go Starbucks somewhere. Somewhere Starbucks, Dunkin'
So you
Donuts.
did say drive-through drinks.
Yeah, you
I
said
said
drive through.
fast
so
food.
what about that?
Oh,
That
he said
pink?
fast
You
food.
talking about what's it called? The pink drink?
I said fast food.
Crazy.
Pink drinks.
Nah,
Starbucks.
he said he did say fast
Starbucks
food.
ain't
though.
fast food.
Oh,
That's a
fast-
coffee shop.
He did say fast food.
Okay, but they sell food through the.
Nah, that's a coffee shop.
Yeah, okay.
that's-
Back
They,
up.
McDonald's sell
All
coffee
right, take
too.
pink drink off of there.
I'm trying to think because Taco Bell, that Mountain Dew, crazy. That blast us.
Do Wendy's got a drink?
They just-
Because
they got that
Wendy's
refresher
got
machine.
no facts.
Yeah.
Which makes everything taste like
Shout out to
medicine.
Wendy's. I see y'all out there.
Do you count the Wendy's
Oh, the frosty?
yes.
No, you say
that's not
drinks.
really-
You didn't say
like
shake.
ice.
I was
Yeah,
just
it's like
saying.
shake.
I was just making
Yeah, you
sure.
can't-
You said
yeah,
I'm
dessert.
just
That's
making
not
sure.
fair.
Do you
That's really
count
not
it?
fair. That
Because
goes-
I'm hitting the frosty as
I
a
got
drink.
one. I got one. I don't know. Man, I don't know how big they. Well, no, they are pretty big. Pause. Church's Chicken, the red Fanta, the strawberry Fantas.
Ooh, that's,
Oh, that's tough.
Strawberry Fanta got to go on the
That's
list. For
I
the
have
hood.
to.
For the
and
hood.
because
For the hood.
and because it
But
goes.
that's regional too, though.
No, it's not.
Not-
Churches everywhere.
Well, I'm just trying to think
It's-
who else got
it's-
a red Fanta that's.
It's a
I think
Texas
Church
chain,
is
right?
a lot of places though.
Texas is a church's chain. I mean, Churches is a Texas chain. It's called Church's Texas.
But I'm
Texas
trying to
chain.
think. Does Popeyes have it too though? I think Popeyes has the red or strawberry
Popeyes
Fanta
don't
too.
got no special drink.
I'm telling you, they got it.
To
strawberry
me,
Fanta.
a blue Powerade from anywhere is gonna bust.
But we're picking drive-through specific
Blue
drinks. and
Powerade.
and
You can get a
can't-
blue Powerade from.
where though? Because you can't say McDonald's. 'cause
I
that's the
know.
one.
Well, I was gonna say
You can't get it from
Chick-fil-A.
Wendy's because they got the refresher machine or whatever it's called, the one that nasty machine people be using that you can just pick a button and spray all your Coke
The
out.
360
So they got
Coke.
some Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado,
Come on, bro,
Florida,
that's the world.
Georgia, Illinois, Kentucky,
I mean, not the
Louisiana,
world, the
Mississippi,
nation.
Missouri. So it's really South, but they
It's
have
still-
some, in, Carolinas, Texas, but it's mainly the South region.
All right, cool.
Southeast.
Drive-through.
Fast food.
I would say
Fast
Popeyes.
food.
Though, 'cause I think I'm telling you, Popeyes is a.
But what's their
strawberry
drink
Fanta.
though?
For me, I think it would be strawberry Fanta. Strawberry Fanta is just that
All right,
soda
cool.
for
Strawberry
the hood.
Fanta
bro.
from
I'm telling you,
Popeyes.
it's that soda for the hood.
So that's
That's
four.
four.
Gotta hold it down for the hood.
I'm telling you because you can get the blue Powerade anywhere.
Blue-
Is
Yeah,
there
Blue
somebody
Powerade is
right
crazy.
now there's one of our followers from New York that's mad that we didn't bring up like White Castle, a White Castle.
Yeah, but they have the raspberry lemonade, which is
Well,
crazy,
Yeah.
crazy good. But I don't think that. I think we might have to get the
There's
people
somebody
put it
in
in the
Chicago
comments.
mad
Yeah,
that we
they
didn't
got
bring
somebody
up.
got to give us the fifth.
We gave
We
you
don't have-
four.
we
You
got
gotta
got
give
four.
us the
Y'all
fifth.
gotta
Come
get
on,
five.
guys.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
so
our
for
four
One
are
more
what?
time. We got Baja Blast. We got the McDonald's Sprite.
Sunjoy from
The
Chick-fil-A.
Sunjoy from Chick-fil-A.
The red Fanta.
The red Fanta from
Strawberry
Popeyes.
Fanta from
Strawberry
Popeyes.
Fanta from Popeyes.
That's right.
And what's the fifth?
It got to come from a chicken spot, that strawberry Fanta, because they're gonna put it in a kind of semi-styrofoam cup.
Yeah.
Nah, facts.
Lisa's do it the best.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Bro,
Lisa's.
Give me
be
the
hitting.
big
I
fat
wish, but
styrofoam
why
boy.
isn't Lisa's around the
Yeah,
world?
nah.
Bro, listen,
Lisa's is
They holding it down in Dallas for word though.
They do.
But yeah, man, give us the fifth. Y'all put it in the comments. And y'all know what to do, Sims.
and y'all know what it is. So
We fat, man.
yeah, this is getting ridiculous.
It is. You want to hit the Mutha-Stucka or the
do
Stucky
Mutha-Stuck of the week.
Situ? Okay, bet.
Hey.
Let's do my stuck of the week, man.
I say the New York Giants
Tell me why.
because they fired Brian Daboll.
We picked them up? No, I'm playing.
No, because they're just a terrible. They're in my head. They're kind of right now the definition of a poverty franchise, in the sense, and not obviously the Eli years and stuff like that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about most recent years. They continue to make mistakes that don't make sense. They're looking a lot like the Dallas Mavericks.
Hey, don't do that's mine. Why you do that, bro?
No, they
Why
are.
would you? One, we already know the Saquon Barkley debacle.
Which is crazy.
Okay, then you go out. We know what happened with Malik Neighbors and some other players as well. Then you go out and you draft a Jackson Dart, good looks promising player as a quarterback. You have a coach who won, I think, Coach of the Year not too long ago, and who's a quarterback whisperer, basically. You know, I think he's a pretty good coach. But then you also go get two other big-name quarterbacks on your roster, in a Russell Wilson and a Jameis Winston. So you created a funk there as well. That wasn't Daboll's choice, I don't believe.
Sounds a lot like another team in the NFL.
Do you feel me? And so then this year, you start with Russ. Russ isn't playing well. You bench him and you jump past Jameis. You go get Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart plays well, but the team isn't gelling right. There's 4 games in which they should have won the game. Basically, they had like a 93% chance of winning the game in the fourth quarter, and they lost the game. One of them was against the Cowboys. So you're having a bad year, but this is a rookie quarterback. You also lost your rookie running back in Scatterable.
Horribly, by the way.
Yes, 100%. You don't fire Daboll. You allow him to continue to develop with that quarterback, and you give him next year, halfway through next year, to see if he's going to do something. So now you're going to bring in, or you're going to put an interim that's already in the same system as Daboll, or you're going to bring in a coach in which Jackson Dart now has to learn something different whenever he does come back, unless you're just going to sit him because he had a concussion or whatever.
Their fall should be studied. From
100%,
from Eli to now, it should be studied.
The Giants are tripping right now.
But they sound. I thought you
football.
were describing. If I didn't know names well enough, I thought you were describing the Browns. But go ahead.
Oh no, but they're in the same. But they've been a poverty franchise since.
So you're saying New York Giants?
The New York Giants is my Mutha-Stucka.
And what's his Vrabel or Daboll?
Brian Daboll.
Yeah, I think he knows. He's a good football guy.
He'll be fine. He'll land on his feet.
He'll go somewhere, college or NFL. He'll be offensive coordinator somewhere.
Hey, Howie.
Yeah, facts.
Howie.
KP, hey KP, you on the clock, buddy?
Hey,
you're on the clock.
I saw last.
Cowboys probably get him.
No, I saw Monday.
Ain't no way.
We scored 10 points. I saw Monday. Yeah. We saw that. Just know
Live.
They ball out there. Hey,
shout out to
Daboll.
Hey, Daboll.
AJ Brown. You think he'll work out with him?
Oh,
hell yeah.
I mean, does he work out with anybody?
Yes. Do you not remember? There was like a 8-game streak at one point where he had like the record for the most 100-yard games with the like Eagles, and every game he was getting at least 9 catches, bro.
AJ Brown?
Yes.
Last year, boy.
Oh, you talking about the guy that reads books?
Come on, bro. Don't disrespect my
and
boy.
his first year with
the
us.
guy
He got
that goes
traded.
on podcasts and do all that.
Man, don't do my boy like that. You heard how excited his kid was in the background, boy. Imagine looking up and your daddy scoring a touchdown.
Hey, somebody said he gave Smitty a 0-0 on that Madden though. he ain't throw Devontae Smith the ball one time.
Hey, when that boy said, hey, if you got me on,
he said you got me on fantasy, drop.
You got me on fantasy, drop me.
Guess what, AJ Brown? You are on the bench this week.
Hey, Nick said that's a bet.
Nah, facts.
I don't have a Mutha-Stucka this week. Who you got?
Yeah, I got one. Nico.
Yeah.
Nico Harris.
We glad you're gone, Bucko.
This week.
Yeah, you know what? You was my Mutha-Stucka to start off this week, and you just made you kind of almost made it off the list. But let's talk about why he was my Mutha-Stucka before he made it off the list. Now keep in mind I'm a massive Laker fan, so obviously right out the gate, we appreciate you, my boy.
Yeah, shout out to Nico.
Hey, right out the gate,
it
was a pleasure doing business with you. They're right out the gate, but. What I just want to know, we talk about studying stuff. I want to know what is going on in your brain when you know you're about to supermax Luka. Probably. Oh, by the way, you were just in the finals. I mean, we cannot say this enough.
I mean, I feel like it even goes before then. Kristaps Porzingis, Jalen Brunson.
Those are low hanging fruits. Let me tell you why they're low hanging fruits, because they're not Luka. You did as you saw, Luka, we were already scared about.
I'm saying Luka, of course. Luka should get you fired alone, but them other two should have been
sure, but they're not red flag enough, because I've seen pretty bad trades happen. I'm a Laker fan, so I've seen the Grizzlies give us Powell. You know, I've seen all kind of stuff happen like that before.
Yeah, crazy
stuff. So to me, that's not shocking. Luka is that's the part where the clock starts. Now, you got saved once.
Yeah.
Because Cooper Flag's the number 1 pick.
Yeah.
So you got saved.
Yeah, cahoots, bro. They out here cheating.
No, we know now. I'm sure that'll come out later.
I've been knowing that.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Allegedly, I'm not blaming. I mean, allegedly.
Brian going to Cleveland.
Oh,
Derrick Rose going to Chicago.
Yeah, I mean, look at all those number 1 picks, by the way.
I think AD going to get traded to Chicago.
But I'm going there. I'm going there. So here we go. We got you trying to figure out what to do with Luka. You sent him to not only another team, you sent him to another team in the Western Conference.
In the West.
And then it's a rival team. And then it's the Lakers.
Come on.
Showtime Lakers.
Just so that you can free up whatever you think you needed to go get Cooper Flag. Now, no disrespect to Coop. He's a rookie, guys. Let's get off his back a little bit. Let me use this space to say, guys, he's a rook. What y'all thought he was Luka?
He's doing all right, though.
But he ain't Luka.
No,
and so what y'all thought he was gonna come in here and be like Luka and take him to the championship? First, just get his man some room to grow and he's young. He ain't been playing professional. Luka was over there playing professional the whole time.
For forever.
Yeah,
I think when Kyrie comes back, Cooper will play better. They put the ball in his hands too much.
Yeah, well, when I saw, and this leads me to my Mutha-Stucka of the week being Dallas Mavericks too. But when I saw that they named him point guard for the year, I said,
"Yeah, what are we doing?
What's going on? Y'all trying to force him to grow up?
Yeah,
nah, bro. Let him get over in that wing. Pay them people that you pay to be guards, get him the ball, and let him try to create from the wing. And that's just what his first year needs to be, because it ain't gonna be winning.
No.
Yeah.
I went and got AD too. So,
I was excited too.
You go pick up. Not only do you let Luka go, you bring over AD. And I'm a Laker fan.
He's an injury prone. Just guy.
Mr. Glass is
old,
bro.
Yeah,
Mr. Glass has been.
You're gonna have to manage his
Which
load.
was the final straw for Nico Harrison getting fired, wasn't it?
It had to be.
He tried to bring AD back early from injury to play.
Not only did he try to bring him back early from injury to play.
I think that's what happened. This is
allegedly. Yeah. But there was allegedly a rumor that, this is the real thing, and they just asked Cooper this in the interview. Yeah. I mean, if we can clip it up or whatever, but they just asked him this. So that's why I think it's an alleged thing. Why would they bring this up if it wasn't alleged? But he was trying to reverse the deal before the trade, where they would get Luka back, and he would push over AD, Coop, and a couple more picks to the LA's to say, my bad type thing. Again, very alleged, not really a thing. But they asked him today, like, hey, long story short, they heard that he was trying to move Cooper. I think that was the last straw.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You can't
I'm see you right now because it was either that or it was because I remember with the AD stuff.
Yeah. Well, and you can't come up. Okay, you can't as a GM trade away a Luka Doncic
at all.
And say the reason why we're doing this because when I go get Cooper, we're gonna craft this team and then start the season off the way you started off.
No, and that's the point I'm making. Like, even if none of this comes out to be true, that none of this happened, and all these rumors are just rumors, the fact that they're able to spread it like this and there not be a real direction around like what the truth is, this goes to my point. Like, then now I start to believe, was this actually a smart decision made by him, or what is behind this? Was this really a decision that was like, I believe this makes basketball and business sense? Or is there another layer behind that? And if there's another layer behind that, open the door.
I think my buddy Rob Pelinka finessed him. That's what I think.
100%.
Rob Pelinka, but I'm a Laker fan. He's the Howie of
that's what I'm saying.
Basketball.
I'm not mad at Rob. Yeah, if you can go get Luke, go get Luke.
Yeah, but so that's what I'm saying. Nobody's that dumb. So there's either he is, and that's my point. Either he is, shame on you. That's why you're a Mutha-Stucka. Or you're not, and there's something behind that, and you just open the door for everybody to go do their investigations. Shame on you, and that's why you Mutha-Stucka. So there's my...
So Nico Harrison Sims is a GM for the Dallas Mavericks.
Was
GM.
Yeah.
ChatGPT says he was let go because of first of all, the Luka Doncic trade, of course.
Yeah.
They struggled badly. Ownership lost confidence in Harrison's direction and leadership. Also, another issue was bringing Anthony Davis or asking him to return from a calf strain earlier than the medical staff recommended.
Yeah.
The staff warned that returning too soon
Achilles
could
pop.
risk a torn Achilles.
Yeah.
Immediate.
So they just got rid of the boy. And shout out to Nico Harrison. Not shout out to you for doing good stuff. Hey, somehow, some way you made it to a GM. I don't know what you did. What's his history?
Because he used to work for Nike, right? Like before he's not an NBA dude.
Yeah.
He was, I think, executive or whatever in Nike. Okay. If it's not Nike, it's another big company.
You know who?
And he knew Rob Pelinka.
You know who gives me Nico vibes?
Who?
The guy in Cleveland.
The GM or the head coach?
Door, man. Yeah, the GM. Place your door, man.
But my thing is like I know this sounds dumb, but could Nico Harrison? He did something so bad that he'll always be remembered, which will kind of get him a job, if that makes sense.
No.
Because
because it's not just the Luka thing. That's the thing. The Luka thing was unforgivable, but I'm telling you, if you look at all the other moves, they were dumb.
Like, I'll put it like this: if to Corey's point, if he made better moves for the Mavericks to play at a position where they're a little bit better right now than they are,
they'd have been fine.
Then those other moves that Corey's bringing up really aren't red flags, because again, I can give you examples of those same types of moves, the Brunsons
for any other organization.
I can go through
Bro,
a list of those.
Let's just be honest. I mean, you got Klay Thompson, Kyrie Irving, Anthony Davis, and Cooper Flag. I'm sorry that they're injured, but let's just be real. Like, if I did have to get rid of somebody, it ain't that. When you look at the actual team, say if they were healthy and you look at the team, it really don't sound that bad.
No, but here's the problem. Here's the problem with that. Because I agree with you. When you look at him.
Yeah.
But the Klay Thompson is not the same Klay Thompson.
Best availability.
AD is not exactly.
Best ability.
You also have to look at age, bro. Yeah. That's what's happening with the Miami Dolphins right now.
You also have to look at style.
You have to look at style of play. Or, like, it's a bunch of different things.
Right? The average points are above 110 for the first time in a long time again. So now we have to score a lot more. Well, it usually is from an increased pace. Okay, that
can my older people
youth
lead to that?
Yeah. So where is the youth in terms of the ability to get you points in that pace? Because you can be high pace and not score.
I'm just saying the Daboll thing. It's like the Saquon Barkley thing. At some point, like, I did get rid of Luka and I just got Cooper Flag. Like, if I really had them healthy, what would that look like? I never got that chance.
Yeah, but that's the point we're making. Healthy to a young player typically is hand in hand.
Yeah, fact.
Health in an older player or
it's
somebody
lucky.
who's been elite, it may not be hand in hand.
But the way the NBA is built, you ain't got to win that many games to make it to the play-in.
Sure,
so I'm just saying,
I
if
think
you can
the
get
game,
to 10th place and get them healthy, I mean, they could have made
100%. But I think it's hard. That's a hard pill to swallow when we were just in the finals.
Yes.
If you're a Mavericks fan,
I had 100%. Luka with a hobble team.
We're in the finals with a fat Luka, and I'm only calling him fat because that's what y'all call him.
100%.
He wasn't.
Looks great, by the way, now.
Fantastic.
Shout out to LeBron's people.
Yeah, shout out. Yeah, he's crushing it out there in LA. I mean, anyway.
And again, I'm just being objective, guys. Like, let's just call it what it is. Nico, get out of here.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Yeah, bro, you gotta go. You got rid of Luka, you're a bum.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I hope he'll never get a job again.
I told him I'm happy that he did that. In terms of they let him go, not because he should lose his job. You should never want to be happy for somebody losing their job. I'm not meaning it like that. I mean, I'm actually happy that he can leave his house again. I feel like, no, seriously, he's gone now. So like,
yeah, facts. But he got to move because it does in Dallas. You can't show your face in Dallas. I don't care if you're the GM or not.
That's what I said. You got it. Yeah, but now he has the opportunity.
Dallas is like Philly,
bro. When I tell you,
bro, listen,
I'm asking.
I was driving around all the time when they traded Luka, bro. Yeah. They were kicking people out the stadium for doing stuff. They brought a casket to the stadium,
bro,
to the arena. I seen billboards.
Yeah.
Of course, they were fired, Nico billboards. I seen other stuff that said, so I'm like, come on, bro.
But that's why I like the new owner, whenever he was sitting down with that one fan on the front. That's what I'm saying. Like,
the lady?
No, the guy.
Oh, buddy.
I know what y'all trying to do. You're trying to pass the buck on Nico. Because it was, at the end of the day, his direction that you guys, but it was his direction that you guys ran with. So this whole narrative now of being like, we're so sorry, we just didn't know. That's what I feel like is coming out, right? It's like, we tried to do some things and it didn't work and we hope you guys would. No, there's no redemption. You have to turn it into something like ASAP.
You ain't got to turn it into nothing. Hire the social cues or hire us and we'll turn it into whatever you want.
Yeah, turn it up.
Yeah, who we got from Mutha-Stucka, man?
Let's go.
I mean, it's Nico, really.
I'm going with Nico.
Honestly.
Who's Nico. You're out of there.
Yeah,
it's Nico. Or
is it Dallas Mavericks or Nico?
No, Nico.
Nico
specifically.
It's Nico for sure.
Yeah, you tried to back out of that.
You out of there, Nico?
Sorry, buddy.
If we say it, it's fine.
You're done.
Yeah.
You're done.
We call it. We set law.
And you put yourself in a
stucky situation. Yeah. All right. Jeremy's not here, so I get to read this one.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, you finna fade that with it? I know. Busting in thirds.
No,
I'm just joking. I'm messing with you. Go ahead, bro. All right. This one says, what does Jeremy say? It goes a little something like this.
Jeez.
My partner and I have lived together for 4 years, splitting every bill down the middle. The last year has been rough for me financially. He knew I was stressed, juggling car repairs, student loans, and groceries. While organizing paperwork last week, I found a bank statement with their name on it and realized that he has separate savings account with almost $40,000 in it. He never mentioned it, and I only found out by accident. When I asked why he kept it from me, he said it's their personal money. And because we're not married, I had no reason to know. Dang, y'all been together for 4 years. Anyway, I'm not upset that he saved. I'm upset that he watched me struggle while sitting on the couch, and he never wants to acknowledge. He thinks I'm overreacting, but now I feel like we're not really on the same team. Am I wrong for feeling blindsided, or is it fair for him to keep his finances private into a marriage?
Woo, this is heavy.
Yeah, my boy had
No, very heavy.
At least my boy can save a little cash.
Yeah,
you
know,
know,
40,000 in 4 years is crazy.
Yeah, a little farther back.
But what y'all got?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a spender and I'm terrible with money, and my wife is really good at it. So she would probably be with the guy on the other side, like, yeah, well, I mean, I'm not gonna let him drown too. He spend too much. But I would say, like, what are you doing with that money to make the other person feel like they can't help you out in these moments? And I'm not trying to push back to say that you're the reason why they're not doing it. They may harbor some control issues with their money and not want to support you. But also, I kind of agree. Y'all ain't married.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? You know, this whole living together, you know, for 4 years and splitting, I mean, that's cool, whatever. But at the end of the day, it's not like, I'm going to sound like a crazy person saying this, but I feel my feelings are that maybe they're not entitled to do that, being that y'all aren't married and not really sharing a family to do so. You just are in a relationship. I don't know. Like, I kind of feel him in that. Now, would I would like to feel the way that you're feeling right now, like where I knew that this person had something and they didn't even try to reach out and be like, look, I can help you with this or a little bit of that. Okay, yeah, I can understand that. But I also feel you might be a little stuck on this one. I ain't going to lie to you.
I mean, you said you were struggling. That's the part I'm kind of like, dang, my boy, you had a little cash and you let that's your girl, bro. Yeah. Like, struggling, I get it, you know, but you have 40,000 saved and we don't know what you're making per month. You just had that sitting in an account while she's struggling and she just found out and you say, because we ain't married. And I don't know how you said it. I don't, you know, so again, I can't believe I'm doing it. But I'm kind of siding with the, you know, with the chick, man.
But hold on.
Now,
I'll be real clear. Did they give us any data on this?
No, nothing. And I'm a little confused by the pronouns that keep
using different pronouns. They say
he and there.
Yeah.
He and they.
Partner.
On what part?
Right. All of it says my partner, and then sometimes
down
they use
here
he.
They say he said it's their personal money.
Right.
He thinks I'm overreacting. He watched me, but then again,
uses
their
finances
with their name on it.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm
confused.
Pronouns are all over the place. So
okay. He or she.
Yeah,
both.
Or they.
Well, whoever this is,
yes.
Whoever this applies to.
Yeah.
I'm on your side. That's a good call out because again, you know, social media, y'all be out here.
Well, also that's how they wrote it.
I mean, it's not about us. I'm saying I'm confused too.
No,
I'm trying to keep up with the pronouns too.
Right.
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think you should get any of the money. You're not married, so you're not entitled. You don't get none of the cash. But I'm just saying, at least the conversation, like, if he or she, I don't even know what it is, whoever, aliens, if you had the cash and that conversation wasn't had, that's kind of crazy to me. I don't know what it is.
The way you get unstuck here, because first off, y'all been together for 4 years, living together, splitting every bill down the middle, and there has been no talk of marriage, or that's red flag number one for me. But so I think you need to speed that conversation up. What's the plan? But two is this. You have to ask yourself, do you want the things that you would do for somebody to be reciprocated to you in a partner? And what I mean by that is this. When I was looking for a wife, I wanted somebody who was going to love me in the ways that I also expressed love as well. Meaning, let's just use physical touch. I wanted my partner to also be somebody who enjoyed physical touch. If I needed help, or if I saw my partner struggling, I was going to help my partner. And I want my partner, if I'm struggling, to help me. Mm-hmm. If you are saying to yourself that if you were in this situation, you would give him money, and this is not the same, y'all are not compatible partners. I feel like that's an easy decision. Now, is it hard to get out of your lifestyle because y'all been living together for 4 years? And for sure, 100%. But I think it's easy to understand, okay, I don't know if this relationship is one that I really need to be in because from a foundational standpoint, maybe y'all don't see things the same way. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. If I'm looking at myself like, dang, there's no way I would let my girl be down bad and I had some money and I didn't help her out. And if that happened to me and I found out you had money and you wouldn't help me out when you see me struggling, we don't value each other the same. That's how I would view that, and then I'd be like, I don't need to be with you.
Yeah, real talk.
So I mean, that's how you get unstuck.
The only way to get unstuck for me is have a conversation, bro.
That's it. Find that part out, bro.
You had a conversation.
Yeah, get it out the way now.
Like I said, they said it's their money. Shit.
40,000 crazy though.
40 man while you struggling.
40 man.
Hey, I'd be like, man, that's we gone.
That's big money, boy.
Really? Oh, you turned me on that. Really? You stuck and stupid. Because they already told you 40,000. You still there? you asking the question? Am I wrong for being blindsided? That mean you still there?
You couldn't break me off. Show me what you got.
Stuck and stupid is a segment, y'all, where a person, place, or team finds herself in a stuck and stupid situation, and then we put their ass on a wheel, and now it goes just like this. Cori, spin that wheel. And shout out to the couch, man. Hold my big back snacks and laptops and stuff over here.
That's what the middle seat for, man.
I thought you were going to say holding these nuts. Not sponsored by the way.
Yeah, we're not sponsored by them.
Yeah, not sponsored.
Yeah. And I ain't going to lie to you, that barbecue and the hot cheddar is a pretty good combo.
Insane.
We just talked about this, but is it stuck and stupid to fire Nico Harrison? He is the GM of the Dallas Mavericks.
Stuck no.
Get him up out of there.
No, get him up out of there.
Bye, Nico.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Nico, please.
I ain't gonna see you at Camp Peasy's no more.
Hey, that Camp Peasy's is next level pizza. I love that Camp Peasy's.
What about? Have you tried that? What's that new one that everybody Prince something? I don't know.
Oh, Prince. It's close.
Did y'all see the Timberwolves Stadium? The court?
Yeah, the yellow.
Oh yeah,
they had the Prince logo.
Oh, yeah. That was
and then it said Wolves.
Was it like a green screen though?
No, it was like the real court.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it though. Is it sucking stupid for an athlete's parent to hop out on Twitter, meaning publicly speak up, defend them, or start calling people out while their son or daughter is in the league? So, you got parents out here, you in the, we'll just say NFL or NBA, WNBA.
Could be in NIL in college. I got stories about that too. Yeah.
Kids in the league, got definitely some cash, and then the parents come out and just, yeah. When
LeBron told his mom, shut up.
Yeah, stuck no.
Is it sucking stupid for an athlete's parent to hop out?
I say stuck actually.
I'm stuck, yeah.
I'm stuck, yes.
Yeah, I'm usually stuck at yes on this, but I want the ability to do so if I needed to speak up for my kid in a way where it was going to protect him in a different way, but because he couldn't do it, say, he just didn't have the strength to do it or something, and if something actually affecting him, I would like to have that autonomy to know, as his parent, I can, use this platform to help him out. Same token, hey man, I struggled with coaching my kid for this same reason. I've been wanting to coach my kid since the day he was born, and I'm starting to do it. And I sometimes feel a little whatever because I'm like, I want to teach him that it's okay to be handed off to the coach.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? And let the coach be the coach. So that's the reason why I'm stuck. Yes, because I'm,
you're stuck in.
I'm stuck in totally, but the no part I explained, but the yes part is just really because I'm really a fan of hey, let the coach coach.
I'm fully stuck. Yes, I think as a kid, if you have kids playing in kid sports, and we're really talking about adults here, but we're talking about the kids, I think if you are coaching in their league, your child should not be on your team. Yeah. I think you should not be able to coach your child in whatever league that you're in. I firmly believe that.
Oh, that's a good call.
Yeah.
Now, if we're talking about adult life, right, like in the league or whatever, something like that, the reason why I say it's stupid for you to do so is I'm building my brand, 100%. And I am an adult. 100%. I do not need you to speak on my behalf, and you could be hurting my brand.
It's not. You could be. You are.
You're hurting my brand.
Yes.
I don't need you to speak on. I do that. I have built. Thank you for your
selfish.
Help. You've got me to where I got to, and I'm very thankful for that. And I will always hold you down. The one thing I need you to do now is shut up.
That's it.
Yeah, because also these people are grown adults now. So
100%. And you have to know, as a parent, you have to know. Everything that comes with it, when I go out here, I will be scrutinized.
Yes.
People will love me, people will hate me, and there's a group that don't give a damn.
Yes.
They don't care. You have to know that people will be singing your kids' praises and then people will be praying for their downfall. Let them handle that. And if you want to talk to your child, that's fine. Do not go publicly speak up, defend them, whatever. None of that. Let them. You do it behind the scenes with your kids, and then let them be their brand out and open.
Yeah, let the agent be the agent, unless you're the agent. And then if you're the parent,
that's
agent,
different.
agent, parent, that's different. But if you're not, let the agent be the agent. Let the publicist
be the publicist.
Yeah, get out the way,
coach
bro.
Be the coach.
Hurting the brand, bro. What about his legacy?
It's called
bro?
helicopter nowadays.
I think it was Marvin Harrison that did that.
Yeah.
I think yeah.
But there's a couple people like I ain't gonna share a personal story, but there's one person that's closer to me right now, and that's my suggestion to them. Is like you have to stay out of that. Like,
get out of here.
You gotta let that athlete be.
Get out of here.
Go through that, not alone, because you can be there on the back end. Yes. But it's just about playing your role. It's about knowing it and playing it. If I ever become a coach you'll see in the next couple of TikToks, I have videos about how I believe. I'm about to go on a little rant here. Coaching for kids has gotten out of hand.
Well, that's why I wanted to put. That's why I said Stuck in, because I'm going to transfer my kid into the hands of a situation where the coaching is good. So I don't think I'm going to coach my kid for long. I'm only coaching him where I know there's no, because where he's at right now, that
nobody wants to coach.
Nobody coaches a 3-year-old, 4-year-old, 5-year-old. But it's important because this is where, honestly, I know what I know now, because if I'm doing the coaching, I'm like, oh, no, I'm happy I did this right now, because otherwise I'm relying on them to want to have the passion to learn something like this, and very hard for them to probably want to do that when they're just 3-year-olds.
But my problem is, and I've seen videos of you doing this, my problem is the way that you coach is very encouraging.
Oh, yeah.
And
the other people are not
and
that
discipline.
Way. That's right.
And that's my problem. My problem was I see some of these videos, bro. There's no way, call me old school or something like that. There was a video of this one little kid. He calls Hut. The left tackle jumps off sides or false starts. The quarterback legitimately sprints up to him and knocks him down for jumping off sides. Immediately, you're done. You're done. And you're suspended again. You're done. You're going to hit your own teammate for making a mistake as if you don't make mistakes. Yeah. You're done. And mom, dad, come yell at me, whatever. They will have structure here if they don't get it at home or anywhere else. And that's the problem, is that we don't have like these stand-up humans as being coaches, and they let these kids do anything, and these kids turn out to be some terrible adults, teammates terrible teammates.
Please lock in. I'll give shout out. I'm not going to say the league. I'm not going to say the person because I don't know this individual. But there's one coach. He had it because I'm all about discipline and making sure them kids listen and all that. Look, if we're going to spend our time together, I don't care what age you are. If I'm spending my time with you, you're going to pay attention. You know what I'm saying? You're going to learn. You're going to become from being nothing to something by the end of this, because it's not going to be just like, well, you guys run the team. I'm not doing that. So I respect other coaches that have that same, gumption to want to do that with their children. The issue is I seen one coach struggling with this kid, and this is during a game. This ain't even practice. So this is during a game, and this is everybody watching, and this kid is all over the place. He's not listening. He's, talking to me, sometimes being physical with the other kids, and his coach is telling him things. Hey, now this is not a paid league. This is just a regular old league. And he, in the middle of the game, goes over there and grabs him by the back of the jersey, picks him up, sits him on the bench, and says, no more playing for you today. You can't listen to me, so you don't play. And and the parents were sitting right there, and I'm pretty sure they were probably like, why is they da-da-da-da-da? I'm saying we should reverse that. Parents, if you're paying attention, let the kids be coached. You can't, and I hate when people try to do this, you cannot fix the problems that you've built up in your house in one day or in one moment on the field. Nope. It's going to expose itself on the field. If your kid don't listen at home, he's not going to listen in these practices. Field. And you can't scream at him enough and be mad at the coach enough to make him listen today. You can take today's embarrassment and go home and say, I'm never being embarrassed again.
You have a role.
Thank you.
You have a role. Like even showing up, right? Like, I just seen a video of a volleyball coach. She said, it's club volleyball, teenager, da-da-da-da. I'm telling all the parents right now, she had a little parent session. She said, if a kid is late, they will not play that day.
Simple.
And I get it. That this is the rule about fairness, right? Like, I get it sometimes, but your role, they can't get to practice without you. Mm-hmm. So you have to be involved in this as well.
Kids will let you know, boy.
You have to be involved in this as well. So I need you to have some stake in this, mom and dad, when the parent or the child is getting punished because you didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? You have a role in this. Like when it comes to coaching kids, it is mine. But the videos I be seeing, bro,
crazy.
And then I see the coaches, and I'm like, yo, who allowed them to coach? There's people who just like, I guess, trying to get their whatever in.
No, real quick with kids, do y'all agree with the cussing with your kids in sports? Yes or no? As a coach,
it depends on.
We'll say 11 to 15.
Oh, for coaches cussing?
Yeah.
I think intent is everything.
Yeah, where are you directing it at him?
Yes.
Are you directing
so with the right intentions, do you believe it's fine?
And
it's
again,
still,
you did a damn good job, Bobby.
No, right. Or if you like, man, we can't get it together.
Cover the darn ball, or get the heck up.
100%. Because we're not now. If you walk to a kid and you are cussing that kid out
and calling him a name,
and you're degrading him. We're out of there.
None of that.
We're out of there, bro.
But no, I hear what you're saying. I just want to answer that and make sure.
Yeah, and even then, just be careful, because I don't want you to think that this environment is where you should be as a leader, like cursing as much as you should.
Like you have to do that. You don't have to do that.
You don't have to do that.
Bro, I had coaches, bro, who never swore.
But a damn.
And then I had coaches who.
I was about to say, then I had Coach Green.
Like a
RIP.
sailor, boy.
But the person, it even hits harder if you never cuss in that one time you say, damn,
no,
good job, Cori. You're like, whoa. Like, I really did.
Shout out to Coach Murdoch. He's that guy.
No, but to see, it's sometimes it's very purposeful. Right? Yeah. Like to somebody who would never coach, and then, they're getting on you and they say, hey, I need you to get your shit together. And you be like, oh.
He's serious.
He for real?
Yeah, he's for real. Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay, I get it, and I'm like locked in. Like that is like P. Nelly wasn't always cussing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But there's ways to win kids over. It's just about trusting in relationships.
Yeah. Definitely put that in the comments, Sims. I want to know, like, are you okay with your kids or with your coaches or the people coaching your kids? Are you okay with them? Saying cuss words, using profane language, whether it be positive or negative. Put it in the comments. We want to know.
And one last thing before you spin the wheel. Coaches, you are not above reproach either. And what I mean by that is this. There are times where the parents are right and the coaches are bad.
100%.
Now, if I'm a coach, I would not, it wouldn't be above me to talk to a parent about why I'm not playing their kid. Yeah, well, he needs to do this. And I'm be like, respectfully, and I was explain to you exactly why. Because when we're in practice, this is how he behaves, or he is not really grasping all the stuff, or he's getting better, but the player in front of him is just a little bit better. So I'll give him limited opportunities, but I'm not going to, I can talk to you. We can always have a conversation. I'm still going to make my decisions. I'm not going to blow you off.
Sure.
But.
Did we do 3 already or no?
Nah, this is going to be 3rd one.
Okay, but I was like, damn, I thought we true.
Nah, we got on 10.
Yeah, I thought we did 3.
My bad.
I was like, damn, it just felt like we did it. Okay. You ready, guys? Is it stuck and stupid to not tell your people
boy, you crazy.
what's on the menu when you're the one in charge of Thanksgiving food? So is it stuck and stupid? Like, if you're the one that's in charge of the Thanksgiving food, is it stuck and stupid to not alert the people what's on the menu? Like through text, calls, or whatever? What do y'all think?
I think stuck, yeah.
I think stuck, yeah. I think it's
if
stuck
you're
and stupid.
expecting people to bring food.
No. Nobody's bringing food. It's just like, say it's like you're cooking all the Friendsgiving food, but you don't tell maybe everybody what's on the menu.
I say stuck no. I never grew up like that. Like,
I'm stuck no too.
The reason I'm stuck no is because I didn't grow up like that. So if mom was cooking for Thanksgiving or Christmas, you assumed what food would be there, but she's not going to tell you
what's on the menu.
Hey, when you come here, there's going to be ham, turkey, chicken.
You just know there's food.
But why though? It's because every year she would have the same thing. My argument why it's stuck yes is because like, we could trust that data.
Yeah.
If you are switching up every year, I believe you need to tell the crew, bro.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to be shocked and we go into a seafood boil or something like that. No, seriously. Like that one time of the year we want bro,
no seriously. I see what you're doing.
It's happening in real life to me right
now.
For
Thanksgiving, the reason why I say maybe stuck yes for Thanksgiving is because
that's all I'm talking about.
There is a traditional Thanksgiving food.
Thank you.
So I get it. But like for other gatherings or something like that,
no.
Sure.
I'm just saying Thanksgiving, bro.
Now, if you're going to change the menu up and it's going to be a taco Thanksgiving, we need to know there's going to be a taco Thanksgiving.
Thank you, bro. That's bro, and you know who you are, and I hope you're watching. I'm not going to say your name because you know I want to. That is foul. All you have to do is just
tell us what's
like like the fact that I had to find out the way I did. I was just searching. Like I shouldn't have to search for that. Like there. Thanksgiving to me is that time where you want the dressing, the yams. You don't even eat that all year because of that day. So to not have that and to know that you're gonna do Mexican food and all this other stuff, it's just crazy.
And which I'm fine with as long as you tell me.
As long as you tell me, I'll eat it all day just because then I can hit my I can plan accordingly. Yes, I can plan accordingly.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, for those, because we have a UK audience too, by the way, guys.
Shout out to the UK, United Kingdom.
So yeah.
What, they eating beans on toast?
Yeah. Oh Lord. So in America, Thanksgiving is, especially in the Black culture in this Black community, is one of those holidays where you cannot mess up the food. It's like it's the one time
you make your best dishes. And you bring them,
and that's why you potluck.
Yeah, what you're known for. Yes.
Yeah. Matter of fact, you might be trash at yams, but to have the greatest macaroni,
and that's
you bring your macaroni,
and your mac might be horrific.
You might be a snack person,
but your yams is on fire.
Bring the yams.
Yes.
It has to be this because again, we have this for one day. Same thing with Christmas.
Yes.
This is one day. All the one day Easter, all the one day events.
If we know you can't cook, we got you on the plates, the ice.
Everything's
planned out. Everything's planned out from top to bottom.
Drinks, cards.
Yeah, you ain't bringing plates for no reason. We know you suck.
Come on. Listen, but here's my thing. This is why it's such a big deal. So to Brian's point, actually, I'm going to reverse my answer.
We got a reversal? A Stucky reverse.
Reverse. Matt been reversing 2 weeks in a row.
No, I'm trying to show growth here, guys. I'm not like stuck in my ways. I can be swayed if positioned properly. So my thing is, yes, this is one of those moments. Hey, listen, you're right. You can't. This is the day. Because to your Lord point, made, you're now bringing up some. My heart's starting to jump a little bit. I'm like, whoa, Thanksgiving around the corner. I don't know. I don't know.
No, you check with your family. Like, hey man, I'm just going through the menus. What do I need to bring anything? That's how you do it. Yeah. I'm just thinking. Do I need to use
other things to test something out?
Yeah. But I did that. I did that though. I literally was in the. Hey, did I miss the invite? Whoop de whoop.
Oh, that's a move. I'm gonna use that one.
Hey. Oh no, I'm talking about you use a Friendsgiving to test out your meal. You know what I'm saying? Or like a food.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but see that's
like I put it like this.
That's next layer.
That's next. Like for me, I'm like, all right, I'm younger now. I'm gonna start hosting Thanksgivings. I'm gonna start bringing stuff to Thanksgivings.
Yeah.
Now I really loved my pork belly burnt ends. I can't just show up to a Thanksgiving with it. I ain't never brought them.
Not unless you know them hoes slap.
No, but but my test run is at Friendsgiving before. You know what I'm saying?
So yes, that's
then it's like, how do you know that?
Because Friendsgiving is everybody bring a little bit of everything. Last year I had chicken tenders. You know what I'm saying? Like you can bring whatever you want to bring.
Yeah, mine is cornbread. I got the greatest.
You know what I'm saying? So I test it out. I'm gonna test it out, and if it worked, then that might be my thing. I bring every year. Who made it? Every year I know I'm making the pork belly burnt ends.
That's a good call.
We rocking. But you gotta use your time to test. You can't mess up on these, bro. You can't. Yeah, that's foul, bro. Just doing wait, somebody doing a Mexican somebody doing a Mexican Thanksgiving dinner?
Believe it or not, no. We're going to all the American houses. American.
Only American. Well, no, mine is definitely gonna be a Mexican Thanksgiving. But
no, I'm saying like I thought you were talking about the food. They switched the food up.
I ain't gonna lie. Say what you want to about them. At the end of the day, the Mexican culture.
No,
100%.
No, it may not be traditional. Well, I'm about to say it's not going to be traditional American Thanksgiving or Black culture Thanksgiving. It's going to be Mexican, so it's going to be barbecue. Bro.
Yes, 100%.
Barbecue,
it's deer,
stupid.
It's venison. It's beef.
From top to bottom, the food.
No, 1,000%.
All the stuff.
I've never ever like when we talk about top cuisines in the world. It's up there, bro. That's like top 5 for me for sure.
I mean, really.
Give us a little input on the Great Whites. What they do?
Cuisine wise?
For Thanksgiving this year.
I wear no buffets.
Casserole.
Green bean casserole.
Buffets and casserole.
All casseroles, bro.
Cornbread casserole.
A deep fried or smoked turkey.
You really funny.
A deep fried or smoked turkey.
Baby.
Or casseroles.
You the one.
Hey, casseroles, man. They big casseroles, but I'm not like no, for real. Everything a casserole.
I seen. Hey, y'all seen this girl content? I know y'all seen this girl content, bro. I know y'all finna see. Y'all finna laugh. There's this girl that does content
dinner,
where she rates whatever you bring. You said breakfast for dinner?
I said from breakfast to dinner.
Oh, I said breakfast for dinner. I said, no. Listen. This girl rates what people bring to the Friendsgivings. Yeah. That's her whole content.
Bro. Oh, I've seen them. Yeah.
Bro, she's hilarious.
You talking about the girl that be like straight to jail?
Yeah, she'd be like beheading. Yeah. One of them was like she brought a beaten corn salad. I said, see, this what you mean
corn salad, casserole.
You get on the Great Whites like you want. Some of them casserole hit,
bro.
I'm not a casserole. If you got to put a cream of something in,
if you walk into the Thanksgiving with any recipe that starts with the word beet.
Now, hold on.
Out of there.
Let me tell you something. When I was on a cruise ship, Virgin Voyages, we went to this little thing. This is
Look.
Yeah, shout out to Virgin. We went to this concept. It's called Test Kitchen. It's like a 7-course meal. From when you even walk in, they give you a palate cleansing ginger shot or whatever. And it's on brand, on theme. It looks like a science lab. It's pretty dope. And they give you 7 different courses, and they teach you some of the courses. They teach you how to eat it because it's really weird. Bro, one of the courses was a beet salad, but it was 3-way beet salad, so it's beet made in 3 different ways. It was incredible.
But check me out. We just gonna skip over a very important detail. It's called Test Kitchen.
Sure.
Yeah, this ain't Thanksgiving.
Yeah, don't bring it to Thanksgiving.
You walk
kitchen.
into Thanksgiving with a beat anything, you gonna get beat.
You gonna get beat.
You can get some Brussels with some dried cranberries.
No, you can bust down some Brussels. Little drizzle on them, a little bacon, little bacon. You can bust down some Brussels.
Saying other items besides beet. You cannot walk into
beet or B.
No, beet.
Oh, I thought you said anything that starts with a B.
No,
beet. You walk in with beet anything.
No,
beet sauce,
you'll get beat down.
Yeah, you get beat down.
Don't do it.
No, that mug was good, bro. They had a tomato sponge cake. No, it was
already. I love it.
Everything in that mug was amazing. So shout out to Virgin Voyages. Shout out to Test Kitchen.
Let's do some shadow work, bro.
Yeah, man. My question to you, I thought this one would be a good question. Is if your younger self met you now, would they be proud?
That's deep, bro. Wow.
Yeah, for me, 100%. Mine's quick. I mean, I was outside. My growth is that like even my inner self. Sometimes people have to say it. I'm like, oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm 360. I'm probably 270 right now.
You can't 360. If you 360, you right back. So you
180.
180 is a turnaround.
360 is like you come right back to where you was. So it's 180.
Yeah, 180. So
you're about 170.
150. Yeah, we at 150. I'm right there.
Bro, to know the 20
I'm a 56 degree way.
Yeah, that's the 20 degrees that you're missing. You're like,
I'm missing 20.
Yeah. It's crazy. I would hope I'd be proud. I think I'd be like, wait, what? You know, because I had such like different mindset when I was young. So I think I'd be like, wait, so you work like this and this is what you do. But I think I'd be proud of that. Like,
facts.
You know.
Yeah, I feel similar to that. Like, I think all of my young dreams were focused on something different as being like the outward expression, right? Mm-hmm. But I always wanted to do the things that I wanted to do, and I wanted to be creative. So
it's like, you don't play basketball anymore?
Right, but it
wasn't
wasn't
on a business. Oh, okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Right? And it's like what you did in basketball and the things that you enjoyed about basketball still play out in your life. That's what I'm saying. So it's like it's just expressed differently.
Yes.
Yeah, it's expressed differently. So I feel like if I could explain that to my younger self, I feel like at first my younger self might be like, dang, you make it to the league? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then if I can explain it to my younger self, I feel like my younger self will be like, oh, that's super cool. And I'm like, yeah, hey, and I still play video games. Yeah, like I still do.
By the way, I still have a nice jumper. And our golf swing is not bad.
Hey, man, I changed mine up. I went to Topgolf last night. I was at Topgolf last night. I finally found my drive. I don't have to stand all the way behind.
Last words for every golfer.
What
I finally found my drive.
Well, you didn't see my drive last time because last time I was driving, I had to stand basically completely backwards.
Which, now that I'm kind of deeper into it, you know that's
makes
just
sense.
a drill.
Yeah, I know. But it was
called a one-step drill.
Well, I do that that's how I start every range session.
Yeah, there's some people that do it completely turned around. I'm like, I can't.
Yeah, but I am very open though with my stance because I can't. Yeah, that's crazy. Because my body's too big to shallow the club and close off and be able to turn. So I give myself a little bit of cushion by being able to be in an open stance to bring the club through. And I tell you, boy, that draw looks nice. That
I talked to you yesterday. I was shooting some balls. And I had the headphones on, so I was locked in. I was using old clubs, and you know the clubs, the Wilsons. And I was putting out that 3-wood and that 1. After I shot like 75 with the 7 and I did the 7, the 3, and the sum of the 5. But man, I was smacking it, but it wasn't that I was smacking it. It was 2 things I was doing. I was doing that. What's that shot where you hit it over the top a little bit and it kind of skims and
thinning it.
It's called something else.
A stinger?
A stinger.
Yeah.
I was doing the stingers with the irons, and I was doing it consistently. I was like, oh, okay. So I started figuring out how to do it. Then the other thing I was doing was with the drive.
You move that ball back some, get it in the air.
Well, no. With the drive, it was the way I get behind the ball, and I dramatically kind of lean my body. I would stop doing that. I would just get behind the ball and let my leg push against. And then when I'm pulling back, instead of driving so far back with the drawback,
yeah, you don't need to.
I just go across my chest.
Because if you go too far back, you'll overturn.
Yeah, so I start smacking, and the ball would just right down the middle. But it would start off like it was going to curve, and then it would just go straight up the middle. And I was like,
that's tough.
Curve which way? Like this way and then go left? Or this way?
No, I closed it so it won't really go anywhere. It's just the way I hit it because I'm coming straight back instead of up now. So I'm not chopping down at it and trying to get it to lift. I'm doing it the right way. I'm coming straight across and open or closing the face so it stays down the center.
Sam's, this is all golf terminology.
Sorry.
Yeah, if y'all.
It's the wrist turn. It's the wrist turn.
Yeah, for sure.
It's
But I'm asking them because we got to know the turns. You got terms. You got a draw or a hook. You got a fade or a slice.
Yeah.
And if it's lower, a cut.
It would have been a big. It's a medium draw, and then go.
Which
straight.
they would call like a baby draw.
Yeah, it would go straight after that. So it's like
I'm saying I have right now, about a classic draw. I mean, it literally starts off like I didn't hit it to the right, and that mug big balloons right back into the middle.
And all this tracks, because you can watch some of our Get Unstuck episodes. Where we're
Get Unstuck.
This is where the golfing makes sense.
100%. Black men, black women, black people. Get on that golf course, man.
Yeah, shout out to y'all.
It's beautiful. And while you are thinking about getting on it, pause. Drink some tea.
Grab these nuts.
Grab these nuts. Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
You know what I'm saying? Get some rest and come back next week for a better episode. Peace out.
If it's up,
then it's stuck.
Hey.
He's risen.